This is lesson number 12, where we will do some color correction to the whole image. So at this point we have our composition complete and everything in place. Now it's all about tweaking values and changing things here and there to push the image to its best. So the first thing I want to do is go to the bottle group and add the curves adjustment layer, then reduce the greens quite a bit, and that will add magenta because I think it's yellow a little bit too much. Next I'll go to the floor slice in the right, find the curves adjustment layer and lighten it even more. This slice is the nearest to the light source and should be brighter. Now let's start color correction, and I will add a selective color at the very top. I'll start with red, and then add +6 magenta, -3 yellow, and +2 black. In yellow I'm gonna add -3, +4, +4. Then in green I'll add +9, -27, +12, and +32. Then in white I'll just reduce the yellow slider to about -50. Now I will add a curves adjustment layer, then change the blending mode to soft light. As you can see, it adds a nice contrast, but it makes the leaves too dark. So I'll go to the green slider and move it to the right to add more lights to the greens. Okay, now I'll add a color balance, and I'll go for +11, -5, and +8 in midtones, and -7, +5, and +6 in shadows. Then in highlights I'll add +3, +5, and +17. I'll group these and call it color correction. Alright, the next thing I want to do is lighten the background a little bit more, and I'll do that by duplicating this backlight layer and then scale it up. Next, I will reduce the density of the lighting effects right here at the label and the top of the bottle, and that's by going to the light group and painting with black on the layer masks of these layers with a low flow. I want to add a layer mask to this background light layer as well, and mask this area where the edge of the bottle to reveal it more because it's starting to blend in with the background. Okay, now I want to tweak the position of the leaves and slices a little bit, and I'll start by moving this front slice a little bit to the center. I want it to be in front of this leaf, so I'll locate the layer of this leaf and put it in the back leaves group. Next, I'll find these two, scale them down and push them a little bit to the center. I want to make this leaf above this slice as well. I think that looks much better. The next thing I want to do is lighten these leaves a bit by masking them out from this curves adjustment layer because they become darker because of the black and white adjustment layer we added previously. Now I want this curves adjustment layer to be affecting only the front leaves and not the back ones because they are facing direct light and should be brighter. Alright, that's the end of this lesson. In the next lesson, lesson number 13, and also the last lesson for this course, we will sharpen the image and do the finishing touches.